good noon roll. It's coming to 1 o'clock. I just woke up. You just woke up? I mean, yeah, I did. I set my alarm for 9:30, but I slept till 12:30. Yeah. I'm off today, so I can make a video and chill. Yeah. Do you want to show me yesterday, Ivan? No, I didn't, man. I was too tired. Yeah. 4 days a week's good enough. I don't have to do 5 days. 4 days a week's good enough for me, right? Because I work. My body's tired. So I can go on and try. I went 4 days last week again, but 4 days a week is good enough. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to increase the speed, like I said yesterday, to 3.2, 3.3. That way I burn like 400 calories a night, 500 calories a night. So going 4 days a week is good. I'm burning 2,000 calories a week. 1,800, 2,000 calories a week, which is good, obviously. That's how I lose the weight. Well, 2.7 is not enough for me. I have to increase the speed. Obviously, I'm going to go 4 days a week. That's good enough. I'll take 3 days off a week and go 4 days and watch what I eat. That's good enough. My body's too tired to go for 5 days, man. I work. It's crazy. Yeah. What if videos you have and I'm gonna ignore her? You just ignore her. You just ignore, man. You're not worthy to judge me, man. She ain't worthy to judge me. So I'm gonna go tonight. Yes, I'll go tonight. I took yesterday off, so I'll go tonight. On Tremel. Yeah. So after the whole been shocked by transformation? Yes, man. Guys been shocked. My transformation. They'll be shocked. I'll be fucking handsome. I 194, yeah, man. Handsome, yeah. Yeah, Vita gets me out, I'm gonna ignore her, man. Vita's just cheating more. She keeps cheating on me. So I'm not gonna do my that, man. No way. There you go. I'm not gonna let Vita do that, man. Or by she doesn't want me seeing the chick, but she keeps seeing the guys on my back. I'm not gonna let Vita do my that, man. No way. Sarah? If you want me to stop seeing the chicks, stop seeing the men in Hollywood. I can't lie. I like them. Yeah, I like her too. I'm sorry. You gotta know, Visa, you're selfish. You're a bunch of cake. You apply double standards in a relationship. I'm not doing that, man. You're not gonna stop staying away from the guys. I'm not gonna stay away from her either. I'm gonna keep seeing her too. I like her too. There you go. No, I have a different sour for you. I don't want you liking her. You repel her. You're a virgin. I'm saying she's fucking crazy. Yeah. She has different standards in a relationship. She's a crazy woman. That's why I'm gonna ignore her. Because she's gonna keep seeing the guys. That's how you shut up for good, Ivan. If she gives you hell, just ignore her. Tell her to shut up, you're a hypocrite, and just sleep. And she's like, fuck you, Ivan. Yeah, because she knows I shut her for good. Her mess happened, she had her first year boyfriend, and she keeps seeing the guys out my back. Well, and she knows, yeah, Ivan's 100% justified in seeing a chick. Yes. You're hurting me, Ivan. It hurts. Yeah, you're hurting me too. She's like, fuck you, Ivan. Yeah, I know. You're saying that because you know I shut you for good. That's why you're swearing at me. You know I shut you for good. You can't say shit. Yeah. Can't say shit. Yeah. I'm gonna get my coffee after this smoke, guys. I forgot to open the window up. Spring is here. Spring is here. Yeah. Spring is like in a few days from now. In Canada, right? Yeah. I believe you guys have the beginning of spring is March 21st for you guys in the States too. We have Canada and the States have the same time zones for the same time for the seasons, I believe. But other places in like Europe and Africa have different times, obviously, right? Yeah, for seasons. Yeah, so stay tuned for my transformation this year, obviously. Yeah. My book, Last of Days, will be a masterpiece. A masterpiece, yeah, man. Really, I can get it, man. Really can get a masterpiece in my book. There's a reason why the Gates want to control that. And you know how good my book is. It's a novel better than Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and Harry Potter. That's why they want to control it. Yeah, they're greedy pigs, the Gates. Yeah, Ivan's gonna make his billions off that movie. Those billions belong to us. I'm like, no, they don't, man. You're not God. You didn't create the universe, man. The money belongs to me. It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to you. Yeah, man. The money doesn't belong to you. It belongs to me and VJ. Yeah. You're just a greedy pig. Yeah, Ivan, like, it pisses me off. I don't want you being small Hollywood me with VJ and having all that money, man. Like, even though you make your trillions around the world, yes, Ivan, I'm envious, man. I want to control your book. I don't want you being a billionaire. I'm not that with VJ. I want you to be a multi-billionaire under us with a shittier career. Yeah, they're crazy people. I'm like, no, man, if I sell out, you're going to dupe me like you dupe my wife, man. She sold out. She's only worth $12 million. You're crazy. You're consuming your envy. I know you're going to dupe me, dude. I don't know, me and VJ, we sell out. 10 years ago, we're only worth like $50 million, $60 million, and the Gates duped us. They were taking all our money, giving us peanuts, and our life's destroyed, sharing with the world. Yeah, The gates are going to dupe me too. They will consume their envy, Ivan. That's why God gave you the keys. Because the gatekeepers are consumed with their envy. They don't want it. They can't stand the fact that you and me living and loving our life. They're crazy people. It's an envy that they have. Yeah, it's crazy. VJ's mother is envious of VJ too. That's why she locked the doors on VJ too. She can't stand the fact of VJ being a multi-billionaire. It pisses her off because they're envious. Only we can live that life, but I and VJ can't live that life. Yeah, they're crazy people. That's why I gave them the keys. That way the gatekeepers, the powerful families don't dupe me, man. So, huh? Yeah. I can open them myself. I'm self them. They'll get my coffee in a sec, guys. That's why God gave you the keys, Ivan. That way you can open your own door. And the gates don't dupe you. Some sound? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's why God gave you the keys, Ivan. Some sour. Even though I don't like the keys and you trip and you have anxiety, God gave you the keys. That way you can open your own door. You don't have to sell the gatekeepers. Yeah. Look, man, Ivan did it, man. Like, he didn't just write a shitty novel. He wrote a masterpiece, and the world's gonna love his book. They're gonna love his brand. And his book is going to be more popular than Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. Yes. Xanus will be number one on the charts, man. The bestseller list, whatever they call it. Yeah. Number one self-publishing book sold. It'll beat out Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's number one seller, man. Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. It'll beat out Harry Potter. Yeah, Ivan sells like 800 million copies. He'll make his like 16 billion off the book. And that's enough money for him and me to start Skys's Entertainment. Yeah. And he now owns the merchandise rights, the movie rights, the film rights, and the game rights to the Xanus brand. That's all his and VJ's, and all that money he controls, it goes to him and VJ. Yes, we want to control that. Yeah, they're greedy pigs. Even though you make your children's wrong, whatever, you're fucking crazy, man. Oh my god. I'm sorry, man. I'm greedy, man. I want to control everything in the world. I don't even want you to control your money. We deserve to control that money. I'm like, no, you don't. You're not God, man. You didn't create the universe. You may be the god of the financial system in the world, the money in the world, but you're not the creator of the universe. You don't deserve to control my money. This is my house. I'm like, yeah, the house that I created. And so I deserve to control my money. You don't. You talk as if you're the creator of the universe. You didn't create the universe, man. I did, and you don't deserve to control my money, man. And you know it. You know you're not worth controlling my money. I deserve to control my money. You just consume with your envy. That's why God gave me the keys. That way the gates don't dupe us, sir. I know to get my house control and work for myself, I have to pay the ultimate price for it. Because the gates what? Don't want me to control my money. They don't want me getting VJ all fresh for myself. Because they're crazy people, yeah. Sarah? Why do you think you can have VJ off to your side? I'm like, yeah, she's my wife. It's not fair, Ivan. I'm like, what do you mean it's not fair? I let you guys have your husband, wives, and girlfriends all to yourself. I deserve to have VJ all to myself too. She's my wife. She's not your wife. I know you're consuming your envy. That's tough. She's not your wife. I'm not sharing with a garbage wife. No fucking way, man. Why don't you do it, man? No way. Anyways, I'm gonna go upstairs and get some coffee. We're back in a sec, guys. Skip really don't wait, laugh aloud. Hope you guys enjoying this show. downstairs to get my coffee. Yeah. I have not the kids dupe you, man. They're never gonna let you be a billionaire. Even if you sell, they're gonna dupe you, man. Even if they open the door for me and VJ after 10 years are worth like $800 million, they're still duping us. They're taking our billions and giving us peanuts. But they're not gonna open the door for me and VJ like that, man. They're gonna lock it on us. Because they're envious. Yeah, I don't want I and VJ to be worth their billions. Even if they sell to us, they're buying by their greed. And they're envious. That's why I came with the keys of where they don't dupe me. The gates, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, man. And that's why what? That's why Xanus is a masterpiece, man. Xanus is a masterpiece. I mean, best fast ever written. I'm sorry. Yeah. Best fast ever written, man. Yeah, man. It's a masterpiece. How much do you make on a book, Ivan? 10 to 20 billion around there off my book I make. 10 to 20 billion dollars I make off the book. Yeah, I think 14 plus. I don't think I'm gonna make 10. I think I'm gonna make my 14 plus. 14, 15, maybe $60 billion I make off the book around there. Yeah. And that's enough money for me and VJ to start Skyscraper Entertainment, our own film studio, and we can self-finance the movie with our own money. I'm gonna self-finance the game for $500 million and the movie for $1.8 billion. That's a good deal for. That's a good investment. See. Yeah. I can adapt my amazing story to the big screen. Obviously, and me and VJ, we can build that dream $600 million house, $650 million house. We can buy our jets or yachts, all that stuff. Give me a sec, guys. I have to use the bathroom. We're back in a sec. Give it if you want to wait that long. you guys back. I have to use the bathroom. Yeah, man, that's why I got you the keys, Ivan. That way you can live this amazing life with your wife, EJ. And the gates don't dupe you, because my father knew the gates. Yeah, the gatekeepers are consuming their family. They're never going to let Ivan be a billionaire or a big king and his wife be with him unless he sells. He has to sell them. I have to give him the keys. That way he can open his own door. And he can be king, and then VJ can with him, and he gets her all fresh himself, obviously. Sorry. He gets VJ all fresh himself. Yeah. How much money did you make off your book, by the way, honey? I made like $16 million. You made $16 billion off your book? I'm like, yeah, I did. Just like, holy shit, that's a lot of money. He's just shocked, yeah. She's shocked, man, by how much money I made off the book. It's crazy. You know. Yeah. Yeah. That's why Xanus will be an amazing movie, man. I'm making it for $1.8 billion. So you do the math, the technology for the horror of the beings, man. Eritati Thesis will fool his son, the prince, Morale, the general, the wolf army, the master wolf army, the bat army, and the caravans are demons. The civilians are demons. You're looking at. Remember that scene in Fellowship of the Ring when Saruman was walking? And you saw the orcs like they were forging the weapons and they were digging up the orc high in the mud. Yeah, it was pretty creepy. Yeah, I think some of that for Barak. All the demon wolves live there. And they're demons. Yeah, you're looking at a masterpiece, man. Yeah, man. $1 billion is a good investment. I'm going to have money back. Me and VJ are going to make our billions back. We're going to make our 8 billion, 9, 10 billion off the movie. Maybe more, maybe 12 billion, maybe 10, 9 billion we make off the movie. So a $2 billion investment and you make like 8 billion is a $6 billion return in profits, man. It's a good deal for me and VJ, obviously. I'm saying? Yeah. And because I didn't sell to the gates, me and VJ, we control the box office. So all that cheddar goes to us. The billions all go to us. The gates don't touch it. I didn't sell to them, obviously. They can't touch my money. A deal's a deal. I made a deal with the devil. You killed me. Now you have to let me see my wife. You have to let me my money. You can't touch my money. The gates are like, yeah, fuck, this pisses me off. Even though we want a piece of Ivan's money, we can't touch his money. He didn't sell to us. Yes, I didn't sell to you. You can't touch my money. Yeah, and the gates don't touch my money. They can't touch my money. Yeah. I didn't sell to them. Yeah. I'm sorry? Yeah. Yeah. The gates don't touch my money. And my deal with Amazon's 80-20. Me and VJ get 80% of the profits. You guys get your 20% of the profits, and I'll give you the exclusive distribution rights for my merchandise and for my movie products. But that's it. You don't own the brand. Me and VJ own the Xanus brand. You don't own it. Put that in the contract. That way Amazon doesn't dupe you. You guys do not own the brand. Ivan and VJ. Sky Source owns the Xanus brand. You guys own the distribution rights, exclusive distribution rights. That's it. So only Amazon can distribute my products. No one else can. Because they have the exclusive rights. Yeah, Ivan, thank you. You're giving us the exclusive rights. Yeah, I'll give you the exclusive rights. But you don't own the brand. Me and VJ own the brand. So, okay, Ivan, yeah. So Amazon takes their 20% cut of the profits. Me and VJ take our 80% cut of the profits. That's the deal. That way both parties get paid a lot of money. Amazon makes their billions too. Me and Region makes $17 billion off the movie merch. Amazon makes their like $5.5 billion. They made their billions. It's a lot of money. That's more than what the big movies do in the box office, right? It's a lot of money for Amazon. Billions for Jeff Bezos' company, right? It's a good deal for Jeff Bezos' company, obviously. Some Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. And the countdown's ticking, guys, man. A good maybe like we're 2025 in a good like 4 or 5 years. I'll be paying the fee, man. You're taking for granted, because once I'm king, I'm not making videos on Sabbath channel, guys. I'm peacing out with VJ. I'm taking my money. I'm taking my work, and I'm peacing out. And this series will be missed, man. And you're gonna remember the poor Ivan. Yeah, I remember when Ivan was a bomb on YouTube when he wasn't king, and now he's king with VJ and he's living that life and we're left behind. Yeah, you're gonna remember me, man. You're gonna remember me on this Sabbath channel, man. You will, right? Yeah. You're gonna remember me, man. Yeah. You're going to remember me, yeah. Yeah. So, Sarah? Yeah. Obviously. That's why what? Do not let me do that Irish. She's a cheating horse, I'm sorry. Yeah. VJ is a cheating whore. Not let you do that Ivan. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's why VJ is so proud of me, obviously. Because what? I made the money for me and you, and I got you out of Hollywood. And what? And now you control the money with me for the movie, man. For the box office, yeah. Obviously. Yeah. And beware of the greedy Asian side, the greedy pigs. The agents are mad at Hollywood, the greedy pigs, man. They're gonna try and push for more money for these Asian stars. I'm like, no, this is enough. I'm not paying them more money. So I'm sorry. You guys are getting greedy. I know you smell on the water, you go on a frenzy, you're sharks. I'm not paying these actors more money. What I'm paying them is enough. They don't make this in Hollywood. So, Sarah, you're getting greedy, guys, yeah. Why are the agents greedy? Because they know, the managers and agents, they know that the movie merchant game will do billions in profit. They want a bigger chunk of that. They're greedy. They're not stupid. Yeah, we know Ivan and VJ's Blu-ray box office, their merchandise profits, their game profits are going to do billions. We want a bigger chunk of that. They're greedy. But, like, what I'm paying them is enough. They're not making any more money. I'm sorry. You guys are just getting greedy, man. Well, Ivan, you're greedy too, man. You're taking all this money and giving us PS. He asked because I'm much bigger than you, man. I'm much bigger than all these guys. These actors are not me and VJ, right? The reason why I'm making way more than them because I'm God. I'm much bigger than all those Hollywood actors. That's why I'm making way more than them. I'm still paying them a lot of money they don't make in Hollywood. If you don't like it, you run the world and you work in Hollywood left behind. It's a deal, Ivan. Yeah, you have a good deal. Shawn Mendes, it's a deal, man. You know what I'm saying? Yvonne Joe's like, it's a deal. She won too, it's a deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they signed that contract for Xanus. Oh, I worked more at Denny's at 8. Yeah. 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 So Xanus will be the biggest IP in the anime industry? Yes. Nothing will be bigger than Xanus. Xanus is like a $100 billion brand, man. If you include all the sales for all my products, my merch, my game, my movie, and my book, 100 billion, 80 billion in sales, something crazy. And the Gates know that. That's why they want to control it. They want that money going to them because they're greedy pigs. Yeah, I want to control your money. I'm like, no, man, you're not touching a dime of my book royalties. Zero. You said zero to me making money in this world that I created. And I wrote the book. I own the rights to that. You're not touching a dime of my book royalties. They're all pissed off. Yeah, because they know I have the keys off to sell to them. That's why they use scare tactics to get me to sell. One guy pulls out a shotgun and I got on the gates like, all right, we're not fucking around. And even then, I'm like, nah, I'm not selling to you, man. I'm like, no, I'm not selling to you. I'm brave. And once I leave that room, the evil hit me and I cry, obviously. I know all I gotta do is just wake up 1 million, I get over with. And I get my life, my version myself. I control the money for my book on my book. The Gates don't touch my money. Sarah? Yeah. So if your company will be non-union, yes. My film studio will be non-union. I don't want to follow the annoying SAG rules. The actors are represented by agents and managers, but my company is non-union. I don't want it to be unionized because I don't want to follow the SAG rules, the annoying SAG rules. I can eat dinner, breakfast whenever I want. I can pay the actors wherever I want. I don't have to follow all the rules. So that's why I want my company to be non-union. George's like, I even have it be non-union. That way you don't have to follow the SAG rules. Yeah, I don't want to follow the SAG rules. So I'm going to have it be non-union, my company, my film studio. So, Sarah? Every time be scary. I even every time be scary. Looking at a devil, man. I'm putting $1 billion towards special effects and visual effects. You do the math how scary every time we might be a demon, a walking devil. I showed you guys the picture, right? The clip. Yeah, a demon like that. It's scarier than that. That's why the movie will be a masterpiece, man. You guys are gonna be hooked. You're gonna feel for me and the actors. Holy shit, I feel bad for having the actors. Yeah, it's crazy. Eric's a demon. Yeah, he's a devil. Eric's a devil. Yeah, man. He's a devil. Yeah. As well as Xanus is a lucky man. They experienced that fame and success from being VJ, man. The buzz of the movie, yeah, they're lucky. Yeah. Crazy buzz, man. Worldwide fame. It's crazy. Crazy worldwide fame, yeah, man. Crazy worldwide fame. Sorry. I'm gonna have other actors compete with Xanus stars. I'll have Daniel Kaluuya compete with John Boyega. I'll have Dev Patel compete with Avon Joje. You can have other actors compete with Jumon Su. Vigo can compete with Don Cheadle, but Vigo's old though. That's the thing about Vigo. Vigo will be pushing 80 years old when he films Xanus. So he'll be like 77, 78. He'll be older. Vigo. That's the problem with him. His age. He's a bit older. Is his body good enough to play Maramis? Whereas Don Cheadle will be like 71 or something like that when he films Xanus. He'll be younger. He's younger than Vigo, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. That's why Xanus will be a masterpiece. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and all the actors, when they set in their reels, they all destroy the role, man. All the Hollywood actors, when they set in their reels for Xanus, they destroy the role. It becomes hard for me to choose. Like, Daniel Kaluuya destroys the role of Tessitonius. John Boyega destroys the role of Tessitonius. Avon Jr. destroys the role of Papyri. I'm like, holy shit, all these actors destroyed the audition tape, yeah. And chances are I end up choosing the actors I'm thinking of. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, even though Daniel Kaluuya looks more like me, I think John Boyega is better for Tessitonius. He has more of that sarcasticness. People tell me, yeah, John Boyega is better than Daniel Kaluuya. Ivan. Daniel Kaluuya looks more like you, but he doesn't really have that sarcasticness that John Boyega has. John Boyega was born to play Tessitonius. Yeah, he was born to play that role of John Boyega. So Sarah? Yeah. I remember this guy from Star Wars. Because John Boyega will be in his 40s when he films. He'll be like 45 when he films Xanus, around the 46, 45, 46. Yeah, I remember this guy when he was a 22-year-old. He was a 20-year-old kid, man, and in Star Wars. Now he's older. He's like 45 now. He's more mature now, John Boyega. You remember Yvonne Joji when he was like 17, 16 and victorious? And now he's in his 40s filming Xanus. It's crazy how time flies by. Yeah. Everyone's older. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna go upstairs and get another car for myself. I'm back in a sec. Just give me we don't wait that for load. Back in a sec. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright, I'm back. I was just to get more coffee, guys. And that's why I guaranteed will go world touring for Xanus all over Canada, America, Europe. It's crazy. Because Airtet and them are going to be demons. I'll show you the picture again, guys. Looking at a devil, man, for Airtet. Oh, my battery's low. Airtet, the king of the south, guys. What a demon. Look at that. Hey, he's a devil, man. Devil like that, yeah. So scary than that. But this is a good example, obviously. Yeah, see that? Fucking scary, huh? Look at that. Airtet, he's a demon. Demons like that. Imagine a 20,000 army marching looking like that, man. Like Helm's Deep. The Helm's Deep army. Yeah, they're demons. That's what finally hit Peter Jackson's mind. He's chosen, yeah, Ivan. This movie will top Lord of the Rings. You're looking at a masterpiece. Yeah, the Exodus, like Prince of Egypt, the demonic army marching, the demon bats in the caverns, like Moria. You're looking at a masterpiece, Ivan. I know, Peter. This is Lord of the Rings, Ivan. I know, Peter. It's very Lord of the Rings. It's a masterpiece. Yeah. Yeah. So imagine me, Don Cheadle, Edges, Elba, John Mayhew, Jumonsu. The Northerners were fighting all these demonic beings looking like that, man. That's why they're going to be legends. Those Hollywood actors ain't going to be legends, man. They're going to be fighting all those demonic beings with me. Yeah, man, that's why they're going to be legends. That's why they're going to have pretty successful or very. Some of them, their career will skyrocket. 10 years go by, they're now worth like $80, $100 million. And some of them will have pretty good careers. 10 years go by, they're worth maybe $30 million, $35 million, $25 million, $28 million. Doing pretty good, but so some of the Xanus stars, their career will skyrocket, whereby 10 years go by, they're now worth like $80, $100 million. Some of them will have pretty good careers. I don't know which ones' careers will skyrocket or which ones will have pretty good careers, but some of them, their career will skyrocket. Others will have pretty good careers. The Xanus stars. But I told you, even though they have pretty good careers, pretty successful careers, or very successful careers, their career is a side attention. Their movies are a side attention. That's why they're all begging. Because they'd rather be in My Great Escape than be in Hollywood, be left behind. So, Sarah? Excuse the noise. Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's why Xanus will be a masterpiece, man. I showed you guys a picture of Eretet, right? He's a demon. Yeah, and he feasts things something like that will be an Annabelle. But scarier than that. So I'm going to show John Howley the picture of the devil being Annabelle. I want the feast to look something like this. Have him be like this, and maybe a hybrid of the boss or Lord of the Rings. Have Eretat be like that picture in the hybrid of Pennywise the Clown. Okay, Ivan, and they draw their demons. Make them as scary as you can possibly be. Okay, Ivan. Pushes the limit, yeah, pushes the limit. Push the horror of the beings to the limit. Okay, Ivan, they draw demons, man. Walking devils and demons. Yeah. Yeah. That's why all the agents and managers are going to tell the actors, yeah, Narek with his Xanus stars, this is your ticket out of the Hollywood system. Ivan's company's better in Hollywood, it pays more. Narek with them. Because all the Hollywood actors and agents and managers and executives are going to see the contracts. All the contracts are going to be listed on my website, how much I'm paying all the stars. And they're all like, holy shit, Ivan's company blows out of the water. All his actors for Xanus, his major stars, are signed their what? They're rich, consistent millions, man. We don't make this in Hollywood. In Hollywood, only a few people make the dough, and everyone else makes peanuts. Yeah, that's how it works in Hollywood. So don't be fooled by the big contracts in Hollywood. It's very deceptive. Only one or two guys make a lot of money. 1, 2, 3 people make a lot of money. Everyone else gets peanuts. So that works. So even though Robert Downey Jr. is getting paid, I don't know, is $100 million for Doomsday, that's very deceptive. He's making all the dough, and all the other guys probably get their peanuts. They're $3 million, $5 million, $8 million bucks, and then like 500, 600K. Yeah, that's how it works in Hollywood. Because the bulk of the money went to Robert Downey Jr. for Avengers Doomsday, right? That's coming out next year, yeah. Yeah. That company pays more in Hollywood. It's better in Hollywood, yeah. See what I'm saying? So for your photo shoots, you sponsor, yeah. For the promo photo shoots, I'm going to sponsor the actors with clothing, obviously. Their suits, everything. It's all sponsored. Yeah. Yeah, like $1,000 dress shoes, $3,000 suits. I'm sponsoring the actors with for the promo for magazine shoots. Yeah, the first shoot I wanted to be a business one where we have suits, and after that we wear casual clothing. I do a beach shoot where like the guys are shirtless or they have a wife beater with like their swimming trunks, and the women wear like a bikini top and they wear like short jeans, or they wear a bikini, a full-on bikini, or they wear like short jeans and they have their bikini top. I do a professional shoot. It's very fucking nice for my company, obviously. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, I didn't know it was all right. It's fun being featured on a photo shoot. Yeah, you get paid for it too. You get your $10,000. Yeah. The day I do the shoot will be the day we do the commercials too. So, Ivan, what do you want to do first? Do the photo shoot first, then do the commercial. Yeah, I can do a commercial with me and VJ. It's a promo. And every time you watch the trailers for the game, the movie, and the documentary, they play this commercial, Sky Source commercial before the you know how YouTube has the ads? Yeah, they play this commercial. Oh, my company's professional, obviously, and the trailer plays after that. And they also get interviewed on Sky Source News. They interview them, and the interview gets featured on the the Sky Source News. Something fucking cool. It's a written interview, Ivan. Yeah, a written interview. You don't want a video interview? No. Written interviews more interesting. Do a written interview. In Hollywood, most actors do written interviews, right? They don't really do much video interviews unless they go on Jimmy Fallon or something like that, or a red carpet event. But do a written interview. Okay, Ivan. It gets featured on Sky Source News. How long, Ivan? Do a good maybe like 8-minute interview per actor around there. That's good enough. You interview all the stars featured. All the major stars, you interview all of them, and it gets featured on the Sky Source News. They interview me, VJ, Peter, or Mel, get them all Toro. They interview all the stars, like the 12 stars. So I'm saying, just the major stars, not the minor ones. Interview the major 12 stars. So I'm saying, for the movie, and you see it featured. You guys are obsessed with tuning in to Sky Source News, reading the news. That's why I only hear that free money bullshit, man. You only made me pay this fee because you want to be obsessed. It's not because of free money. I'm not an idiot, guys. Think I'm stupid? You know if you let me make my money without paying, you're never gonna know what it's like for Ivan America to fuck a chick. You see that as a price because you see hell. That's why you want me to pay the fee, because you want to know what it's like for me to have sex. Because you're crazy people, man. You want your full cake. You're crazy. I'm not an idiot, guys. Then once something you're obsessed with tuning into my Sky Source News and my trends every day. Which begs the question, yeah, the world didn't make me pay because of free money. They know I'm worth of free money. They made me pay because they wanted to cause mess in VJ's life and see me have sex. It's not because it's a free money. I'm not an idiot, guys. You think I'm stupid? Yeah. Yeah. John, please. I will, man. Don't worry about it. I was saying, yeah, John A doesn't give a word. It's actually funny. Daisy, really, Oscar Isaac, and Adam Driver are gonna really beg John Baker for word, man. For saying so when they beg John, they're gonna tell him, John, like, seriously, man, I'm not. This is not a joke. I'm not playing around here, man. Please, man, can you please give the bosses, the team, a good work for me, man? Please, man. I need your help, man. I want to Hollywood, man. It's not fair, man. You have to be part of that amazing $1.1 budget movie. You're making more than what we make in Hollywood, yeah, because they saw their contracts on the website, right? It's not fair, John, man. And John's like, guys, don't worry about it, man. I will. He's annoyed, obviously, and he doesn't give word. I'm not giving you word. If I asked you for word, you wouldn't give word either. I'm not giving you word. John Hayden's not giving word. It's actually funny, I'm saying. Edris, please, man, I need your help, man. All the big races are begging to Edge out for word. The word buddy guys, I will, man. I'm not giving you word. If I ask you for word, you wouldn't give word either. You guys are very successful. I'm not giving you word. He doesn't give word. I just always selfish. Yeah, it's actually funny. Yeah. Why will Xanus not give word? Well, there's a few reasons. They don't want these actors to be lucky and saved like them because they're selfish. At the same time, they don't want them these guys rise to their level, man. The guys who are under them, they don't want them rise to their level. The guys who are bigger than them are very successful, and they brush them aside. And they know they wouldn't give word either. That's why they're not giving word. And they don't want these actors to be like them. They're selfish. Yeah. Idris Elba and John Boyega and Yvonne Joy don't want these actors to be like them, and they're selfish. Yeah, we're the lucky ones saved in Ivan's movie, where you guys are all up here in Hollywood. We don't want you to be like us. They're selfish. That's why they don't give word. And they know these guys wouldn't give word either if they asked them. Because everyone in Hollywood are all for themselves. They're selfish people, man. All they care about is their own careers. They're selfish people in Hollywood, yeah. They're all selfish. Samsara. That's why they don't give word. Samsara, yeah, man. And my hair is overdue. I have to get my hair done, man. I texted my neighbor. She's not answering. Well, she told me that she had other reasons why she couldn't do my hair, but yeah. 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 As well as the answers are going to beg. But they're not good for the greatest game Keanu Reeves. They're not good. Yeah. Well, they beg to not king around. They're being very sincere. I'm like, guys, you're pissing me off. You're not good for that old Keanu Reeves, man. Like, you can barely you want, you're not good, man. Ivan, man, I don't want to go back to Hollywood, man. I want to work for you, man. I don't want to work in Hollywood, Ivan. Your company's better in Hollywood, I know, but you're not good for that movie, guys. I'm like, fuck, man. I don't want to work in Hollywood, Ivan. I'm like, guys, you really think I'm going to have the same actors in my movie? Are you fucking crazy? You're not good for the greatest of Keanu Reeves. Ivan, fuck those actors, just resign them. I'm like, no, you're not good for the greatest game of Keanu Reeves. Except for Idris Elba, he's good, but I'm not going to resign him. Otherwise, he's going to piss off a lot of agents and managers in Hollywood and actors. It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair, obviously, right? And I was like, Ivan, fuck those actors, just resign me. I'm like, no. Idris Elba, I'm not going to resign you. You have to give other actors not Hollywood opportunities. It's not just about you guys. You can't be selfish. Yeah. Samsara? Yeah. Yeah. Because even though Keanu Reeves and all of them are lucky for the Great Escape, and the actors of their unique are lucky, obviously, they're not as lucky as Xanus. So Xanus is a masterpiece, man. They're looking at demons. And an amazing story, man. They're lucky, those Xanus stars. That's why the Xanus stars, I keep saying, are the luckiest actors. The other actors running the movies are lucky too, but they're not as lucky as the Xanus stars. The Xanus is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece, man. It's a masterpiece of a movie. It's an amazing movie, yeah, man. You guys will see what I mean when you read my book. I wrote a masterpiece. Yeah. My book, I'll sell for $22 for the ebook. So all you guys who want to read it right away on your laptop, you don't want to pay your $85 for the nice print. You can just pay your cheap $22 and read the book on your laptop. Or if you want to get the nice print, you pay your $85 and you get the print, obviously. But most people in the world are going to buy the ebook because they want to read my book right away. They don't want to wait 2 weeks. The only people who will buy the print are the book nerds. And maybe some of the rich, obviously. Some of the Hollywood celebrities might pay $85 and buy the print. Because that's pocket change, obviously. But for the print, the problem with the print, it's nice to have a print, obviously, but you might have to wait 2.5, 3 weeks for your book to come in the mail. And you have to be aware of spoilers on the streets with your friends and family and all that stuff. They can spoil it for you. You have to be careful. Yo, man, did you read Ivan's book? Man, that's a fucking sick book. Hey, man, don't spoil it for me, man. I didn't read it yet, man. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff. Bradley Durfee will buy the print because he doesn't like reading ebooks. I saw one of his videos. Yeah, he says he hates reading ebooks. Bradley Durfee. So he'll buy the print, obviously. The $85 print. Bradley Durfee, right? Yeah. Yeah. How much do you sell the box set for? The movie box set, 4K movie box, I'll sell for $120. $120, $125 for the box set. That's a good deal for you guys. $100, $119.99, $124.99. Most likely $119.99, $120 I'll sell the box set for. That's a good deal for the three movies, the 3 volumes. Was all my movies after Xanus, I'll sell for $50, $49.99 for the movie. That's a good deal. I have to price it. $50 is a bit pricey for one movie, but I need to make nice profit because Amazon's taking 20% of the cut. So it's a bit expensive. $49.99 is a bit pricey, but it's still a good deal for you guys. $50 for the Great Escape is a good deal for you guys. $50 for their unique is a good deal for you guys. I'm saying. All my movies after Xanus, I'll sell for $50. $49.99 for one movie, whereas the box set I'm selling for $120. $120, $125 around there. The box set for Xanus. That way I make a nice profit, right? I invested $2 billion of my money. I have to make my money back. I have to price it for a good amount of money. That way I make a nice profit. I'm not going to be too greedy and price it for like $200. That's too expensive. $124.99 is a good deal for you guys. $120, most likely $125. I price it for the Xanus movie box sets. I'm sorry, Blu-ray box sets. I'm sorry. Yeah. 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 Well, Xanus be a long movie. Yeah, you're looking at a 10-hour movie. a 10, 11 hour. Like something as long as Lord of the Rings, man, even a bit longer. You're looking at a 10, 11 hour movie. Volume 1 might be 3 hours and maybe 20 minutes. Volume 2, 3.5 hours around there. Volume 3 will be like 4 hours. 4 hour movie, something long. You're looking at like, yeah, a 11 hour movie around there, 11.5 hour movie, something fucking long for Xanus. Something like Lord of the Rings, yeah, long. Something like the Lord of the Rings special editions. It's gonna be long. Because the Return of the King special edition is like 4 hours long, man. It's fucking long. The special edition version of it, right? Yeah, you're looking at a long movie. Yeah, man. Something long. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's cutting grass, I think. No, not grass. They're doing something, I don't know. It's winter, they're not cutting grass. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not some balls to say Xanus is better than Lord of the Rings. It is. Xanus is better than Lord of the Rings, man. Lord of the Rings, I read the book. It's a masterpiece, but it's a bit boring for me. It's not as good as my book. My book is more interesting. I read my book and I read Lord of the Rings. I see a difference. Yeah, my book is more interesting than Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is amazing, but it's a bit boring for me personally in some sections of the book. Whereas my book, the whole thing, you're hooked, man. It's a page turner. Xanus is a page turner. You keep turning the page. It's crazy. You read it, you're hooked. Holy shit, this is sick. And you keep turning the page. And before you know it, you binge volume 1 in like one day. In 2.5 hours, you binge volume 1. And you're like, holy shit, this book is sick. And you keep reading volume 2. Volume 2 is even better. And volume 3, you can argue is even better than volume 2, yeah. And you read the whole book, holy shit, that was a sick book, man. Now, Ivan's my favorite fantasy author, man. I don't think anyone, I enjoyed his book more than Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, yes. And Way of Kings, yeah, it's a better book than all those books, man. It's a masterpiece. Yeah. Finally hit people in the world's mind. Holy shit, Ivan was right. Ivan is a gifted storyteller. Holy shit, man. Like, he kept me hooked when I read his book, man. Some chapters were not as good as others, obviously, but like he kept me hooked enough to keep reading, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wrote a masterpiece, an amazing book, man. That's why the Gates want to control it, because they know how good my book is. I wrote a masterpiece. Yeah, man. I wrote a masterpiece. I wrote a masterpiece. Yeah, man. A masterpiece. I wrote. Some center. Yeah, man, that's why the gates want to control my brand. But they're not touching a dime of my royalties, man. It's zero. You said zero to me making money in this world. You won't let me be successful in this world. You won't let me touch a dime of your money. Well, you're not touching a dime of my book royalties either. Like, the book is mine, it's not yours. It's for me and VJ, it's not for you. So I'm sorry. Well, tell him, look, man, the money off the book is for me and my wife. It's not for you, man. You're just a greedy pig, man. You're a greedy psychopath. You make your tens of trillions. The Gates probably have, I don't know, 100 trillion, maybe 200 trillion in their back, maybe. Something crazy. Tens of trillions in their back. And you make your trillions around the world. You're not touching a dime off the billions off the book, man. That's for me and VJ. It's not for you. You're just a greedy pig. You're a greedy psychopath, yeah. So I'm saying, you want to control everything in the world because you're crazy, man. And you know you don't deserve to control my money. You're not God. You didn't create this place. I have the keys. I don't have to sell to you, man. I have the keys to the kingdom, so I'm saying. I don't have to sell to you. There you go. So I'm saying. Yeah. So once you pay the fee, the Gates will be a bit pissed off. Yeah. Fuck, man. Oh, Ivan paid his dad. A deal's a deal. We killed him, and a deal's a deal. He didn't sell to us. We have to let him make his money. And we can't touch his money. You can't touch my money, but I didn't sell to you. Yeah. I made a deal with the devil. You can't touch my money. You have to let me make my money off my book. And you can't touch my money. And you have to let me see my wife, too. Yeah, fuck it. Even though this is going to piss me off, let him see VJ and let him make his money. Fuck, man. We want to control that. Yeah, but you can't touch my money. I didn't sell to you, man. Okay, Ivy, you can release your book on Lulu now. And I upload the book. I'm most likely going to have someone help me out, set up my account, obviously, on my Lulu page. My PayPal account and everything. And I release the book, and you will know I have the keys. And you're all lined up with your credit cards and your debit cards purchasing my book. Then 30 days go by, I get my first check. It's like $16 billion, and I cry. Holy shit, I made $16 billion. Holy shit, I'm fucking rich now. And I cry, man. Yeah, I know what hell I went through just to make this money. I'm like, yeah, if it wasn't, I'm like, yeah, Father, I know why you now gave me the keys. Yeah, you're happy now. I gave you the keys. That way you can make your billions and you can control the Gates don't touch your money. You get your job fresh yourself. The Gates don't touch your money. And now you get your freedom with VJ and you control your money for your products, man, for your brand. I control it all, man. All the box office money goes to me and VJ now. The Gates don't touch it. I didn't sell to the Gates, and they can't touch my money. They can't touch our money. I didn't sell to them. Yeah. So, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. So, Sarah? And I get total creative freedom for my Xanus movie. I don't have to worry about the Hollywood companies touching my story. If I sold out, the Hollywood companies would control my Xanus brand, and they'd be in charge over my story. Well, I now have total creative control over my Xanus story. I don't have to worry about the executives in Hollywood touching my story, perhaps reading my story. Peter gets total creative freedom, or Mel Gibson, when we work on the script, when we work on the movie. Yeah. But even tell me, Ivan, you were brave to not sell to the Gates, man. You made the right choice, man. How you sold out, your life would have been ruined, Ivan. Peter might tell me that. George's like, yeah, Ivan, you made the right choice, man, not selling to the gatekeepers, man. You have no idea how much money those guys have in their back, man. They have tens of trillions in their bank. I don't know, perhaps a couple hundred trillion in their bank, Ivan. They're that rich, and they would have due to. They never would have let you be a billionaire, Ivan. You made the right choice, and now you own your own film studio independent from the Hollywood system, and you have total creative control over your movie, Ivan. Your Xanus movie, yeah, I have total creative control over my Xanus movie. Yeah. Peter gets his total creative control over the Xanus movie, yeah. Or Mel Gibson, right? Yeah, whoever I choose. So, Sarah? Yeah. That's why what? Yeah. I can fund Xanus with my own cash for however much I want. $1.8 billion towards the movie. That's how Peter's like, Ivan, you're making Xanus for almost $2 billion. I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit, Ivan, you're looking at a masterpiece, Ivan. You're looking at a realization technology for your war, for your wobbling, and for your horror. I'm like, I know, Peter. He's all shocked. Yeah, Ivan, your company blows out of the water, man. Like, New Line gave me a shitty $9 million budget for Lord of the Rings, Ivan. And you're giving me a $1.8 million budget towards the 3 movies? I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit. You're looking at a masterpiece, Ivan. I know. You're looking at a sick movie. Yeah. The concept arts will be fun because John Howe and Alan and all of them are going to draw all the demonic characters. You're going to see what Eritanium look like. And they also draw the land, the warbling, the clothing, the weapons. What do the weapons look like? What do the eagles look like? The crows, Eritad's spies, and the wild crows. Looking at a masterpiece, man. Yeah. And John Howley, they draw all these pictures. And because my world building is very vague, John Howley can play around with so many ideas for the world building. Because my world building is vague in my book. Whereas Lord of the Rings is very specific. Hence they have to follow what the book said about the landscape in Lord of the Rings. Whereas my book, my world building is vague. I give vague descriptions. As John Howley can play around with their ideas for what the world looks like. And they draw the pictures. You see Xanus. This is what Xanus looks like, and holy shit, this is a sick book. Yeah, it's a sick story, a sick movie. Yeah. Susanna? So Peter Jackson, yeah, once the concept arts are all now done, and me, Peter, and Guillermo del Toro, and VJ and all of them, we decided what we want the demonic characters like, the world look like, what do the weapons look like, and all stuff, the crows, the eagles. Finally in Peter Jackson's mind, yeah, I've been like, never in my life have I experienced anything like this, man, as a director. You're looking at, if you have Eritad looking like this, and he feasts and all of them, and you apply all that money towards the costumes and the mask, and the special effects and the visual effects, you're looking at walking devils, Ivan. Peter, how scary. Ivan, like, the world might cry for you and the actors, man. They're gonna feel for us, man. They're gonna be hooked, man. The demons, Ivan. Ivan, these beings are gonna make my Orkai army, my rings, and Lord of the Rings look good. I can't wait for this movie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ivan, think of a war that will blow my Helm's Deep war out of the water, Ivan. Helm's Deep was a sick war. I've only put like $30 million towards visual effects for each of our Lord of the Rings movies, Ivan. And you got an amazing war like that for Helm's Deep. You're putting, what, like $333 million per volume? I'm like, yeah, he's like, holy shit, you're looking at a sick war. That'll blow my Lord of the Rings wars out of the water, man. You and your actors are going to be badass movie stars, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Your company blows out of the water. I know, Peter, blows out of the water. This is Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's Lord of the Rings, Peter. Yeah. I mean, think of an exodus like Prince of Egypt, and they're all scared with torches. They journey through the cursed mountains with the mosquitoes. And they journey through the caverns like Moria, and all the demon bats live there. You have 5,000 people, Ivan. You're looking at an epic, like, powerful story, Ivan. This is Lord of the Rings. I don't believe it's Lord of the Rings. You know, and Peter might tell me, yeah, Ivan, this will be Lord of the Rings. You might tell me that, Peter. Ivan, your company blows out of the water, man. I'm like, Peter, are you more excited for my movie than Lord of the Rings? I'm way more excited for your movie, Ivan. You fucking kidding me? You're acting as Prince Tactius and VJ's Lithia, and you put an unheard amount of money towards your movie, Ivan. A revolutionary technology. This is going to blow James Cameron's Pandora out of the water, Ivan. I know. It'll blow Pandora, the world of Pandora, out of the water. It looks more natural. Yeah. Looking at a beautiful world, Ivan. I know, Peter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why Xanus will be better, will be the best movie ever made, and Xanus will be the best fantasy book ever written, obviously. Anyways, in this video, guys, I talked for now in 24 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. stay tuned. I'll make a video tomorrow after my shift at Denty's. This is Adamer. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this show. Let's give everyone a win. Laugh aloud.